What's good with y'all, family? It's your boy Abram. You know what I'm saying? Smoking my blood. Just got done. Look at my Super Mario shirt. It's dope. Just got done getting back from vacation. I really want to start experiencing YouTube a little more. I'm starting to notice that I love videos way more. And I'm going to use YouTube more of my platform a little bit with Instagram. Snapchat is dead. If you haven't noticed that, you're not really watching and paying attention. It just really died right when the update happened. It kind of even though it gives you a good analytics on who people are following in what region, it's kind of like it goes through it from the messenger, and it kind of makes it seem like you're constantly, when you look at people's stories, it always says typing. So even when I looked at my wife's, so I was looking at her story, but even when I clicked out of it, it was like friend is typing. So it's looking, when you look at people's stories, it's looking like, oh, you're going to send everyone a message that you're looking at people's story. So the update kind of shitted on the update shitted on the actual app itself, which really made it it didn't make it difficult. It made it invasive, so people didn't want to use it. Does that make sense? Because people like to be undercover sometimes when they're online. A lot of people don't like to know they're all on social media and shit like that. I just got back from Pismo Beach. How's everybody doing? I've seen Black Panther twice. Black Panther is an amazing movie. You have some people, especially, it really saddens my heart because you have some people who are giving it a bad review, talking about, oh, it's not enough feminine energy, and you're looking in it in a deeper stance than what you're supposed to. For you to be a black man, for you to be an African and indigenous person giving Black Panther a bad review, you are not black. Period, point blank. You're not for your people. Okay? You're not even for yourself. You are ignorant and you are immature and dumb. Black Panther showed as being gods, goddesses, kings, and queens. And if you didn't see that in a subliminal stance, you're not actually watching it correctly. The head guy over Marvel is black. The dude who directed it was black. Ryan Coogler's from Oakland, California. You're ignorant, and it just shows to me that you didn't watch the movie or the ending credits at all. You are very ignorant. You do not know what you're talking about. And for the people who are giving it a bad stance, a bad review, you are totally uneducated in the stance of what it was representing. Black people has never been on the screen painted that beautifully in the stance of the metaphysical understanding. You have to understand what it was representing. It was representing that our ancestors, in a sense of, we don't need to call on Jesus. We don't need to call on all this other crap. You need to call on your ancestors, the people who died and their energy put back into the universe. The people who were hung on, our ancestors who were hung on trees, thrown over in the ocean because the Europeans didn't want to get caught with slave trading, and also just to do it for fun. We have been ridiculed, disrespected, and it's showing you how beautiful it is. For one, the Killmonger represented the African American in the United States, not as in just being a villain, you ignorant dumb motherfucker, but as in the sense of knowing we are royalty, you see, and knowing that it was the same person. Killmonger and T'Challa represented one person to me, in my opinion. It represented one person, your higher self, your lower self. Your higher consciousness, your lower consciousness, the negativity within yourself, right? Which was Killmonger. Nigga, you knowing you the king. You know you can really upthrow this motherfucker if you have pretty much, if you had to pull, think about it. If Jay-Z, Puff Daddy, Oprah, Forrest Whitaker, I'm trying to just name the top people, Charlamagne the God. I'm talking about the top ranking black people, and there's so many more. Chris Rock. Imagine everybody said, you know what, my black people, let's take over the government. Right now, I want everybody not to go to work. You gonna have some niggas like, what? But you gonna have the majority of niggas like, what is it? It's time for us to make a stance. Meet me at so and so and so and so on so and so. You would have 80 million niggas out there. I'm serious. They don't want that. So that was representing we can overthrow these motherfuckers. Okay, we have the intelligence to do it. We have the power to do it. We have the resources. But T'Challa represented the higher conscience. Why? We could actually help out this environment, this country, this world with our resources. Motherfuckers always want to be so against shit. Oh, this is all reality. If this is all reality, cut your finger off, motherfucker. If you think this is the Matrix, but the Matrix was representing a personification of how something is, a figment of not being real, as in a lot of the shit they interject onto us isn't actually facts, reality. So in the sense of we are living in a Matrix illusion because we are still trying to figure out what's real and what's fake. Duh. So also at the same time, you have to understand that it represented higher consciousness, lower consciousness, and also representing how beautiful our women are, how intelligent. His younger sister, the mother, was representing Mother Earth, the actual starter of life. Even her African earrings, as you can see, the first part, the white, was representing Mother. Women used to, if you look at, even in voodoo, even if you look in the hat, you see the hat. The voodoo culture, even if you look in even Christianity culture, all the women on first Sundays wore white to represent Christ, higher consciousness. My niggas, you gotta really educate yourselves and understand that everything is a symbolism. And then people that are ignorant and try to get YouTube views disrespect something that these people put their heart and souls in, traveling to Africa. I'm not gonna sit here and not say something about it because you are ignorant. You, my brother, if you are disrespecting this film, you are no more than ignorant. The first time ever, I was at the movies and I seen a little white kid, a white children on the side of me watching the movie, and I was like, damn, this is what I looked like when I was watching Star Wars. When the white dude looked at the sun, I was like, man, it's a whole bunch of black people watching this movie. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I have a Star Wars poster I'm looking at right now, Star Wars Phantom of the Menace, and I'm just so happy that like my son could be inspired. My son's like, man, I'm Black Panther. I'm Black Panther. Like, he's so happy to have something he could look up to, somebody that looks like him. Who my daughter, seeing a woman on screen, I can do this too, and it's just a powerful. It changed something in my mind to know that it's time that the rise of the African indigenous black people to really rise up and to show our talents, not in a strangeness, in a filtered way, as in critiqued by other Hollywood executives. Their time is up. And to me, that's what Oprah Winfrey represented it. That's what she said. Not only to the rapists and the pedophile, that shit, but it represented to the Harvey Weinsteins, production companies, the people who had a hold on Hollywood, all that money, pushing out movies to what they wanted to push out, all the bullshit. Your time is up. Your time is up. You are done. You understand? Your time is up. No more. Okay? No more. So this is your boy Abram. Peace.